I'm Pastor Meredith Keesley from Abiding Presence Lutheran Church, and I'm excited to share with you today a little bit about what our church is up to in this next season of ministry. Abiding Presence, for its over 40-year history, has been a welcoming congregation. It's been part of our DNA and who we are as church. So when we learned about the trauma-informed approach, it seemed like a natural next step for us to get involved, to do the work to become a trauma-informed congregation. And when you think about it, being trauma-informed really goes right back to Jesus. Throughout the Gospels and the stories of Jesus and his encounters with those whom he meets on his way, he always asks the question, "What's happened to you?" Never, "What's wrong with you?" And that's the question that we want to ask here at Abiding Presence as we create a church and a space and a community where all are welcome, not just on a superficial level, but all are really welcome to bring their hurt and pain, their trauma, their experiences, their joys into this space and know that it will be held here, that there will be a community of people who will surround them, and that we can be abiding together.
Hi, I'm Sarah Snow, Minister of the Mental Health Ministries here at Abiding Presence Lutheran Church. I am excited about our new trauma-informed approach, and I know that most of you have no idea what we're talking about. We didn't either until recently. The mental health team here at Abiding Presence has been doing amazing work, working to make sure that they lower the stigma to mental health, that they make sure people feel welcome no matter what their story is. The trauma-informed approach is the next level of that. Just like Pastor Meredith said earlier, Jesus' story is filled with him asking people not what's wrong with you, but what happened to you? What are your experiences? What's your story? Here at Abiding Presence, we want to know your story. And more than that, we want to know that you and all parts of your story are welcome here. There's space for you. There's space for you to feel safe here. So the trauma-informed approach collectively says to all of the stories that we have, you are welcome here, and we will show you that you are welcome not just with our words, but also with our actions, in the way that we worship, and even in our space. We hope that you feel welcome.
Late in the year 2020, Abiding Presence applied for a grant offered by the Trauma-Informed Community Network of Fairfax County. This grant was created to help area agencies and nonprofits design trauma-informed spaces. In early 2021, we found out that our grant application was accepted and that we had $4,000 to spend. Thanks to the grant, we have a new trauma-informed space in our narthex, the first place anyone sees when they walk into our building. There's been research done about what makes a space welcoming, calming, and trauma-informed. We have used this research to inform our purchases and intentionally design the space. The narthex has cool, calming colors, plants, a wall-mounted water fountain, and comfortable, accessible seating. There's space for everyone, including a special nook for children and families to relax, a lounge area with our youth in mind, and window seating for those who need to get a little work done at a table.
Becoming a trauma-informed congregation is one more way that we are connecting people to Christ through community at Abiding Presence.